Hey guys, welcome to 1010's Vape Time tonight. We're going to talk about something that is probably the most important thing when it comes to vaping, at least in my opinion, and that is a good set of batteries. Um, Batteries play an important role in everything when it comes to vaping. If you've got a great device like a Smog Box or a Snow Wolf or a Sigelli 150 or an IPV, then you have a great device there. You have a really nice piece of vaping equipment. But if you don't have a good battery in it, then it's really only as good as your power supply, which is the heart of that device. So tonight I want to talk to you about the EHPRO. The EHPRO is something I've been trying out now for quite a bit. I have put them up against at least close to a dozen batteries, if not more than that. I'm not going to bring them all out and show you because I just simply don't have time to do a comparison like that because nobody's going to watch this that long. And I know that, you know that. So, getting right down to this, what this is 3.7 volt, 3000 milliamp, 40 amp continuous discharge battery. It works great in regulated boxes and unregulated boxes. This is for your middleman. This is for the guy that runs both like I do. This battery can go in either mod and work excellently. I've noticed my Snow Wolf runs twice as long than it does with any of my other batteries. I've noticed this thing will not pulse out on me in my Snow Wolf. Like you'll read on some reviews, people having problems pulsing out when they get to higher wattages, like when you're running your big Buddha builds and stuff like that. Not with this. Haven't happened yet. I've been doing it for quite a while now. So, I want to talk to you about this battery. This is how it comes once you pull it out the box. Nice little carrying case. 2 batteries inside. Like I said, 18650s, 3000 milliamp, 3.7 volt, 40 continuous amp discharge. Some of the batteries I compared this to. The Samsung, the eFest, the newer 2500R that everybody likes. The Sigelli, a friend of mine gave me the other day to try out because I let him try this out. Sorry, bro, just doesn't hit the standard. Of course, this is a 2500 mAh battery, 25, 3000, 25. So they all vary, but I put them all through devices to see what they could do. Just don't compare. Now there is one battery that I did find that compares pretty well. That is the eFan. That is the 3.7 volt, 18650, 3000 mAh, 40 continuous amp, 60 pulse. Now, what I did notice about this battery that kind of is differing from the EHPRO is the discharge of it. When it starts to knock off, when it starts to drop, it hits hard. It ramps down, it ramps up high, and then once it gets to its point of breaking up and getting where it's weakening, it's like, the EHPRO will still take you longer enough to pop in another battery when you get a chance to. I think this one got about right around 8.5 hours max for me, continuously. Can back that up with my buddy Ming, who did the same thing, and he did the same thing with the EHPROs. He got it 9 hours, and I got right a little over 9 hours with the EHPRO. Now this does ramp up harder. This is going to be a better cloud chaser battery. It works well in both regulated and box and unregulated mods too, but just not a big enough fan of it to say that it's as good as this. The EHPRO is by far my personal favorite battery. The eFan I will still use. I have several pairs of them, Anytime I'm going for the big cloud, that'll be the one I throw in there, simply because I like the ramp up on it. It's fast, it hits hard. But for everyday use and all my mods, it's EHPRO from now on, until something comes out that I can find that's better than that. I truly believe in this product. I got it in my Snow Wolf. No pulsing problems. No problems of any type. The pair that I have in my smog box here, my Hobbit, I have been running on it for about a month now, every single day, in all different type of devices. Cycled it every day on the recharge, and they are still kicking just as hard, and they are still firing max, and I haven't noticed any start to weaken after a month. My standard build is around 0.14. My all-day carry device is IPVD2. Sorry about that. Had a little it definitely changed this device completely. Instead of it going dead halfway through work or towards the end of work, I can get completely through work now, which my work days are 9 to 12 hours long with what I do on a daily basis. And I will go through more tanks of juice than I ever will the battery. So that's pretty awesome. I have to say that it is kicking butt. I had a short work day today, 4 hours. You can see that that is still at full thing when you look at it. Well, actually, it's down just slightly off the tip, but that's just barely. And that's 4 hours. And from that 4 hours, I switched over to the smog box and have been on it ever since. So that's 5 o'clock. It's now somewhere close to 1 o'clock in the morning now. So you can see these batteries last a very long time. Still hitting just as hard. Still a beast there. This is a nickel build in here. Works very well with the nickel build. I also want to try it with temperature control. So I tried it with Sigelli tank. I tried it with the nickel build on an RDA. Tried it with a bunch of monster builds as low as 0.09. Still just makes great production, makes my device better. I truly believe in this battery. I will post up a video later of a guy I met down at a local vape shop here, who, after I had been using all 6 of my batteries from EHPRO all day long, haven't charged them since, the night before, the halfway day before use. I mean, they'd all been used at least going on 8 hours or more of use. He put them in some monster crazy box that holds 6. I don't even understand how this box works, but it's a big cloud comp box. He put them in there to see if he could kill them because he didn't believe me. Well, we put them in there. He said if anything was going to kill him, it'd be that. And guess what? I know that we at least puffed down at least a dozen or more big monster rips off that thing to the point my lungs were ready to explode. And they were still blowing clouds halfway across the shop, if not to the end of the shop, with their big monster lungs that I just don't have for that kind of stuff. And they were very impressed by that battery. So I'll post that up and share that with y'all and let y'all see how that works. But once again, I just wanted to say, check these out. You can find them in local shops here in my area, Memphis, Tennessee, and the surrounding areas. I know that I-40 Vape Shop, they're carrying them now, along with their other battery, the eFan, which is a great battery also. Very big supporter of that battery too for your cloud guys. West Vapor Co. in South Haven, Mississippi is also carrying the EHPRO. So mad props to those guys for believing in this product, because this product is a very good product, and I think that anybody that gets their hands on the EHPRO is going to be very impressed by this product. Other than that, guys, I'm really done talking about batteries. Like you can see, I tried them against a bunch. MXJOs, I mean, LGs, they're all in the box down here. Not going to sit here and get a dozen plus batteries out to show y'all what I've all put them up against. If you've tried it, I've tried it. Just about. So, I mean, I know there's some others out there I did not get a chance to try because I did not get a chance to get around to picking them up to try against them. But the way that I've heard they're ranked, and from what I've dug up information up on all these other batteries, they're really not standing up either. So that's what I have to conclude with on the EHPRO. Now I do want to talk to y'all about the raffle we're doing with 1010's Vape Time, the Simply Liquid raffle for the 100 ml of the prestigious pineapple. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and share any of the videos, particularly the raffle one, because that's the one that is really going to help people know about the raffle to get that 100 ml bottle. But you can share any of the 1010 Vape Times. You can leave comments, questions, anything you have to share with knowledge on these batteries or any of the other products I've reviewed. Please do. I'm not saying that I know everything about vaping by any means. I learn new stuff every day on it. So I would greatly appreciate your input, positive or negative. Just don't be rude. There's no need for that. But other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all's time. I appreciate y'all watching. I know this is probably one of the longer reviews I've ever done. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to give it one more good rip from the Snow Wolf with the Raven on top of. I don't know if y'all guys have gotten to check out a Raven RDA yet. It's a nickel build in here, and it's kicking butt. I like it a lot. 440 degrees Fahrenheit, 85. Nice cold cloud. And the Snow Wolf with the EHPROs in it. Can't say enough about how much these batteries kick butt. So anyways, peace out. Have a good night. Enjoy the EHPRO when you get your hand on them. I know you're going to love them. Take it easy, guys. Bye.